Hi, Zwifters. Welcome back to No Breakaways, your source for all Zwift racing tips and tricks. I'm Monilee Keller, and it's Wednesday, so we are here with Katie. Every week, we're racing the Canadian Cycling Wednesday Night Race Series to see how Katie's doing. And this week, Katie decided to spice things up a little, and we're racing in the mixed category. How are you doing, Katie?
I'm good. I'm ready.
Awesome. It's going to be exciting because we'll have a much bigger group to work with tonight, a bigger blob to draft off of. There'll be some different racing dynamics mixing in with kind of a mixed group of racing. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. Um, and so I know the one thing we talked about, last week we had talked about cadence and you'd really done a huge amount of, you said you didn't do a lot of cadence work, but I think you must have done a lot of cadence work because your cadence was pretty awesome last week. Have you been continuing to focus on that this week?
Yes, definitely trying to keep it above 80
Mm.
is, if not higher.
And then last week we had a situation that we talked about quite a bit where it was you and one other rider and when to draft versus when to pull. And I'm not sure that we'll get into that situation again this week with so many riders around, but then if we do, we'll have some tactics that we can use that we deployed last week and we learned last week. And do you have your companion app set up this week so you can text back if you need to?
I do have it on my iPad today, so we'll see how that works.
Cool. Yeah, you don't have to. But also it's good if you get power-ups. And I'm not sure in the in the mixed category if there's power-ups or not. I'm not sure.
I think
Um, Pardon?
I think it said there was.
Yeah. Okay, great. So that'll be easy. Make that a part easy as well. Great. Awesome. So we have the Greatest London Flat today, and we'll talk a little bit about that course. There's just a couple of tricky sections on this course. Of course, everyone knows the infamous escalator. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. So that is, one of the tricky sections. And what we're going to try to do is get our RPMs up before we go into that section where we hit the gradients, get really high up to 15 or so percent. And we do have a couple of other hills. They're relatively short, but they get up, there's some that get up to that 5%. And so we'll focus on, it's called the Greatest London Flat, but there's actually, as you can see from the map on the screen, there's actually quite a bit of up and down on this course. And so we'll be leveraging the blob for drafting, especially on those downhills and doing as little work as possible. Most of the climbs are draftable with the exception of that wonderful escalator that we all love to hate so much. And tonight we're doing 2 laps of that course. So it'll be around 29-ish kilometers in total, probably about 30 kilometers in total for the race. Two laps. Oh, I'm looking at miles. Thank you. 30 miles. Yeah. So more kilometers than that. Thank you. I always get caught up with Strava tells me miles and Zwift tells me kilometers. So I'm always going back and forth. Thank you. Yeah, so it'll be about 30 miles, and I'm now looking at the math to give you actual kilometers because I was doing it in miles because Katie's racing in kilometers. Yeah, so that is right around 50K. So it'll be a nice good length race. People shouldn't be too crazy off of the start. It'll be a good pace though. So just especially watching the mixed, I noticed the guys go out at a pretty good pace. So 1 minute left. I'm gonna let you focus on your breathing and your heart rate, which looks amazing, of course. And we'll get ready to race. No yawning allowed. Actually, that's really good. It's oxygen into your
Yeah.
bloodstream. The yawning gets extra oxygen. It is tough though, racing later in the day. All right, so with 30 seconds, the first section's just a slight little climb and then it's flat. So just get ready for a nice start. We'll start winding up with 10 seconds to go. So we're still relaxing. All right. Okay, start pushing a little bit now. Not that much. Okay, let's go. And we're off. Awesome. So just catch this group. That's it, Katie. Nice little surge here off. Get into the blob. You're in a great position. And just stay in the middle of that pack. You need to stay in the middle and you're drafting here as much as you can. Nice work. So you can back it off. You don't need to be doing 5. I think you could be fine. Yeah, 4.5 or 4, even backing it down to 4, I think you can stay with this group. Nice work. Now you're in a mixed group here, right? So there's B's and there's C's. I see all around you. I'm not sure if there's A's or not because I can't see them right now, but you're in a nice mixed group and you're in a nice blob. So just try to keep around with these people around you at the pace. Yep, just if you can bring it up just a touch into the 3.5 range. See if you can stay on the draft of these guys. You just need to give a little kick when they're going by. Yeah, you've got a nice wheel right in front of you. If you can stay on his wheel, that'd be awesome. Great. Stay on the C. Jenkins's wheel. Yeah, just stay right behind him. Perfect. You guys are in a nice blob there and you're letting them pull you along. Excellent. Nice drafting, Katie. Nice. Good job, Katie. Keeping in with those guys. I do see Yvonne is also racing, she's one of my teammates. And she's got the Wonder Woman tag on already because we'll be racing tomorrow. That's kind of fun. Just keep the draft, Katie, right up this hill. It's short. You're almost there. 10 more seconds. Give me 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on, 10, 8, 7, 6. You're on the downhill now. Okay, recover. I mistimed my 10 seconds, but it was less, so there you go. So there is this guy behind you. He's going to swing by you, and I want to see if you can get on his wheel because he seems like he wants the bridge, and then you can catch his draft. There you go. Just catch his draft and get a free ride. There you go. He might take you back up to that group ahead of you. You can do 4 and be on his wheel. There you go. Now you guys have a group of 3, 4 people, 5. You're getting more. So you guys will work together and you might catch the group in front. But you've got a nice group here, so if you can stay with them. Nice job. That's it, Katie. You're doing awesome. Just hang out. Now you can back off a little. Yeah, good job. That's it. And let these guys do the work. Now you're surrounded by a bunch of guys. They're all working hard. You can stay in their draft. You can back it off a little bit more. You're going to be pulling them soon. You don't need to be pulling them. It's okay. You don't need to chase those guys. I want you to work with the group that you're with. Just follow this guy that's right in front of you. Now, can you do a little kick now? Do a little kick. Come on. Kick just a bit. Yep, that's it. Come on. Catch the draft. That's it. So when they come by you like that, that's it. Now you're in. Now relax. Good job. When they come by you fast like that, you just have to do a little kick to get in their draft. And then you're going to be up this hill. It's a tiny hill though. It's very short. So you have a whole bunch of these little short little rollers. You can draft all of them though. You're doing excellent, Katie. You're doing excellent. You caught their draft and now you're sitting in with them and you're doing a lot less work and they're doing more. This is perfect. You can do a little bit less. Little less. There you go. Nice. Now you're on a downhill. It's a small group, so they're not going to drop you easily. And you could, if you push too hard here, you're gonna slingshot to the front, and then you'll be in the front. That's not where you want to be. There you go. Good job. Now, just stay with this group as you go. That's it. Nice group. Nice size group here now. Nice size group. And you got some people that might be willing to work on the front, and you stay with this group. That's it. Nice work, Katie. You're looking great. This is awesome. Your heart rate looks good. You look good. You're drafting like a queen. That's it, Katie. Okay, we're getting a little bit of a climb coming up here, so just push for a bit. I want you to give me about a minute or so of work here. Yeah. That's it. You don't need to be doing 4.5, but yeah, this is good. A little bit more. Yep. Keep it just around 3.5 up here. Just around 3.5. You can see where the top of the climb is because it's around that corner. You get to the top. So you see those buildings up in front of you where you turn the corner? That's only how far you have to go. So maybe 30 seconds, maybe only 20, 10. Come on, you got this. Just another little bit of work. See if you can catch those wheels in front or else settle back with the group that's behind you. But don't lead them. Don't be in the middle. Nice, 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 nice. That's it, Katie. Well done. Well done. So now you're going to be over the top. It's going to be a flat and you're going to go down here. And if you're in the draft, you're safe in the draft. Doing awesome. That's it, Katie. Nice work. Nice work. Great job. So you have this little downhill. You can recover a tiny bit here, like you're doing. Get your heart rate down a little bit. That's it. That's it. Unfortunately, I don't know if we'll hit good enough speeds to super tuck on this course, but if we do, I'm watching closely. That's it. Stay with these guys. This is all draftable. Awesome. Nice job, Katie. Again, take a right turn up here. Okay, and it's a little bit of a incline coming up ahead too, but first you're going to go down. So just recover. Nice. Your heart rate looks fantastic. You're doing really awesome drafting. You're with a great group here. Your speed is fantastic. It's awesome. And just let them do the work. Yeah, that's it. Sit in the draft. Sit in that draft. Do not go to the front. You can back off even a little more. There you go. Nice job. That's it, Katie. Drafting like a queen. Nice little flat section here for you to recover on. And I want you to grab a drink here, focus on recovery. Your heart rate looks awesome. So in a little bit, we'll have a bit of a climb. But right now, we're just focusing on the flat and recovering and drafting. Nice work, Katie. You're looking great. Awesome drafting. So you want to be like maybe 8 riders back in the pack because I know you don't want to be off the very back. But if you're 8 or 10 back from the front, then you kind of get the maximum draft effect without feeling like you're dangling, off of the back. So your position is fantastic. And you guys have a great group here. You're just speeding along. Nice work, Katie. You have a bit more flat here that you can just focus on that recovery. That's it. But I love it when the avatars just go all over the road. It's like they're drunk or something. They forgot how to steer. That's right. The other day I saw someone take a shortcut through the grass and I was like, hey, that's not allowed. All right, nice job. Nice and flat. Good heart rate. Good drafting. Focus on staying in this group. Not too, you don't want to go to the front. Nice. That's it, Katie. Good job. Yeah. So you're in a mixed group of riders right now. You've got some Bs and some Cs. And then we have some climbs coming up. And even at the sprint banner, you can see that somebody's deciding to attack at the sprint banner. I'm not sure why. So you can push it just a little bit. Stay in this draft, Katie. I don't believe there was any points, but they did decide to go. We should expect the same kind of action to happen. It looks like they're just trying to break up the peloton. So I just want you to focus on staying in the draft, people around you. Good job. Looks like maybe they're just trying to string things out, maybe a little breakaway from this group, from this blob. And they'll do the same thing on the hills. And so the longer you can stay with a bigger group of people, the better it is for you. See that there's a girl who's riding right beside you, I think, as well. Ferguson from Canada. If you guys can stay together with this group, so just push here, Katie. Push, push, push. 3.5. Come on. Up this 2%. I want you to keep this draft. I want you to keep with these people because they're reeling in the ones in front. That's it. That's it. Yep, just stay now. Stay in their wheel. Now you can back off a bit. That's it. Nice job. Because you're going to go across this thing and through all the riders. All right, nice. I think you guys are all going to come back together again. So you see this guy who's coming by you on the left. Just catch his wheel as he comes by and you'll be in with that group in front of you. There you go. Just catch his wheel and you're in. Awesome. Awesome. Nice work, Katie. Perfect. Now back off. Now back off. All right. So when we get to the hills, that same kind of dynamic will happen again, probably with the bees. They'll want to attack on the climbs. And we'll make a call in a moment, but what I want us to do is, as long as it's draftable, we just keep the wheels, whatever wheels we can keep up that draft as long as we can. So now, there we go. There's a guy who's decided to go off the front again. And we just keep the wheels as long as we can. Doesn't matter what happens. I'm doing awesome. That's it, Katie. And once you're safely in there, you're dropping your watts down, which is just perfect. Gives your heart rate a chance to recover. In a race course like this with a mixed category, it really is kind of those 30-second to 1-minute efforts that are pretty critical. And so we'll be working a lot on those tonight. Now you can hang a little bit more back than you are. Get a little bit more draft. Nice. You're doing awesome. Drafting like a queen. This is a great group for you to be in. I love it. There's a lot of people here, so you can get a nice little draft and you're still going really fast. Nice work, Katie. I'm gonna have some hills coming up ahead of us here. This nice little flat section is almost over. But just so now, yeah, just stay in here, do as little work as possible, try to recover your heart rate as much as possible, maybe grab another drink, because we're going to get ready to climb in a minute-ish. Can't quite tell exactly where we are, but we're getting close to the hills. Well, some of the climbs that we have in the course. How are you feeling? Like you're racing?
Good. Though.
Doing awesome. You look amazing. You look totally in control. Just don't go off the front. Yep. Stay nicely tucked in the blob. That's it. That's it. Don't win the race in the middle. We win it at the end. Little hill here. Just push a little. That's it. Just stay with the blob. 100% draftable. That's it, Katie. Perfect pace. Perfect pace. You're right on them. And here you go around the corner. And we're done. Nice. Nice. Perfect. That was perfectly executed, Katie. You were really nice tucked in. You had a good wheel. You didn't get caught behind any sticky draft. You had a good draft going all the way up there. A really nice draft. So it was really well executed. Nice work. That's it, Katie. Stay in this draft. Hey, Katie, do you have any power-ups?
Yeah, helmet.
Okay. We'll hold on to it. We'll use it if we need to. You can relax a little bit more here because you're on a downhill. Yeah, nice work. That's it. Good job, Katie. And then a little uphill. Just short. All draftable. You don't need to go to the front. Yeah, just enough to stay with them. You can back off a little. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Good position, Katie. Great position. Okay, now you can back off a little. There you go. Now try to recover a little bit here, okay? Your heart rate is looking great already, but if you can bring it down a little bit more, then that just gives you a little bit more energy at the end. It's time to get bored. Draft as much as possible. Do as little work as possible. Just don't make me tell you jokes though. I'm very bad at jokes. You're doing awesome, Katie. This is great. Just staying in the draft. All of this is 100% draftable. On the descents, when we hit them, even if it's a slight decline, I'll always tell you, hey, you can back off a little here because you can do a little bit less work. So like right now, you can do a little bit less work than you think you can. See how it shot you to the front? Because you're doing a little bit too much work. And so you want to do, and it's hard for me too, but when you hit the downhill, you want to do a little bit less work when you're in a blob like this, unless they're attacking. So you don't want to shoot off the front. The yo-yoing is like the worst because then you have to work a little bit, you have to give a little kick to get back in the draft again. Right, you're doing amazing. You do a little less. Nice work. Nice. I want you bored right now. As bored as you can be in a race. Your heart rate looks awesome. Really good job recovering. Nice work. Stay with. That's it. You don't need to do 5.4. You're in the blob. Let off, let off, let off. It shoots you to the front faster than you realize once you catch the draft. There you go. Keep you tucked in the middle here. You can do a little less, Katie. There you go. Good job. Sorry. That's it, Katie. You're gonna have a little bit more of a little bit more climbing coming up, but nothing big, just what you've done. It's all 100% draftable. You're just staying in the blob like you are. There's nothing exciting yet. And then we'll have the escalator in a little bit here. Right now, just getting bored, recovering your heart rate. It looks really fantastic. I mean, you're sitting at 156 beats per minute. It's awesome. Your cadence is 80. And you're drafting like a queen. Nice work. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, you're in a pack that has quite a few B's in it and quite a few C's in it. And I'm just gonna take a look here on. See if I can get any updates on Zwift Power. Any updates. Nice job, Katie. You're doing awesome. Yep, just staying here nice and tucked in, keeping the watts low, keeping your heart rate down. This is all still draftable. It's just a slight incline here. And this is a great group you have. I see one D rider, but this is all C's and B's riders in this group. Right, so over this bridge is a little push. So just be ready. Follow wheels. You don't need to initiate. So just probably around, yeah, I want to go over 4 and you're perfect, perfect. There you go. Just follow those wheels. Nice job. Slight downhill and then flattens out again. And under the tunnel we go. Okay, steep downhill coming up. We get to ride down the escalator, which is way more fun than going up. That's it. Just follow the wheels. Follow those wheels. Stay on the wheels in front of you. Probably do a little less, Katie. A little less. Back off. Back off. 3. Yeah, there you go. Nice job. I'm always told to trust the draft, so I'll tell you to trust the draft. It's hard though sometimes. All right, so now we're coming out here. It's going to be a little hill. Won't last long. So get ready to push. We're just going to follow the wheels again, okay? And we're not going all the way to the top of that hill that you see in front of you on the mini map. We're just going to go a little ways, peel off. Don't worry about that mini map. And here you go. Now push, push, push. This is the time to push. Yep. There you go. Not so hard. You go to the front. I don't want to see 5. I want to see around 4. Yep. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. Then you're on a decline. And then another little push up. Perfect. Okay, now just stay on those wheels. Stay on those wheels. You don't need to go to the front. There you go. Between 3.5 to 4. You got this. We're almost there. Stay on those wheels. That's it. Just follow the wheels. Follow the wheels. You're doing awesome, Katie. Awesome. Nice work, Katie. Almost there, Katie. See that? See that? You're almost there and you got it. You got it. Come on, now you're on a downhill. Let the boys pull you down. Get on his wheel. That's it, Katie. Nice job. Nice job. Now you can just back off a little and let the guy behind you pull. Unless you want a bridge. It's up to you. Those guys aren't very far in front, but the other guys around you, I think, can work a little bit. There you go. Now he's gonna push. Now you push. Push, 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 push to catch these wheels. Push to catch the wheels. Come on. You got this. You got this. Come on. Stay with them. Stay with them. You don't need to push quite that much. You can do around 4. Nice, 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 nice. Keep going. Keep going. That's it. Stay on his wheels. Stay on his wheels. Awesome. Awesome, Katie. You're doing awesome. Nice, 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 nice. You're almost there. You're gonna be sucked right back in. And you made that group again. Nice work, Katie. That was awesome. That was awesome. You deserve so many cookies for that one. That was amazing. Okay, now just relax a bit. Just chill in the blob. Everyone's kind of chilling out a bit now. And you've got another little slight uphill, but it's like 1 to 4, I think. But it's all draftable. Stay in with them. That's it. Between 3.5 and 4 to do the trick. Yep. All the way to the top. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Drafting. Awesome. That's it. See, they're chilling out now. They don't want to push that hard anymore. Doing great. That's it, Katie. Nice work. That's it, Katie. Keep it up. Keep it up. Come on. You got this. You're staying on their wheels. I want you to keep on their wheels. Give me another minute. 60 seconds. Come on. You're doing awesome, Katie. Doing excellent. You're strong. You got this. Excellent work. Nice, Katie. Nice, nice, nice. You're drafting. You can, yep. There you go. You can draft off these guys. Okay. Let's see if you can catch the wheel of this person that's coming up beside you, because he's going to lead you back to that group ahead. And just push just for a minute. You don't have to push that hard because he's not pushing that hard, but yeah, just catch the wheel. There you go. See if they can tow you back. Someone else coming to help, so just stay on their wheel, just like you're doing. Catch the full draft. There you go. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. Nice work. You got this. You got this. All right, we're flattening out here. I'm going to go slightly on a downhill. So if you want to catch them, now's the time. Just put on a little gas and you're in. You're in. Relax. Relax, 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 relax. You're going to shoot way off the front. Relax, relax, relax. You got this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just relax. Chill, chill, chill. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. That was awesome. You're amazing. Now just stay in with the, okay, you can grab a little tiny super tuck here if you want to. Nice work. Okay, pedal, 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 pedal. Nice job, Katie. And again, you can do a little one. Again, again, super tuck again, super tuck again. Okay, pedal. There you go. Nice job. Excellent job, Katie. Excellent job. That was amazing. All right. Now, try to recover for a little bit as we go into this tunnel. And we're going to try to just get your heart rate a little bit down as we go through this flat section of the tunnel. Just don't, like, you don't want to be at the front. Yeah, don't want to be at the front. As we, yeah, catch the draft as much as you can. There you go. I want you about 4 or 5 riders back. There you go. That's a great position. Okay, get ready. Here we go. And you're going to spin, spin, spin. Spin, spin, spin. There you go. Bring your cadence and up we go. Just push as hard as you can push up this thing. It's over fast. Give me 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, 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 good. That's it. Now you catch those guys. Catch that orange jersey in front of you. Or the black jersey that's coming right beside you, and you're good. You're golden. Okay, awesome job. Awesome job. Nice, 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 nice. Excellent work. That was awesome. Excellent work. Okay, now see if you can get on the yellow jersey or you can recover with this black jersey. It's up to you. All right, go for it. Push now if you want to push. Now's the time you got to push hard. And then you get a break after you do the work. If you want to just do it short and sweet, a hard effort here. That's it, Katie. Nice work, Katie. It's okay. There's someone right behind you. Let him do a bit of work. Catch his wheel. Let him do some work. He's going to come behind you. There you go. Catch his wheel as he comes by. There you go. Now you can catch their draft. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice work. So you instigated a bridge. That's awesome. And I think you guys are going to catch. That's it, Katie. Stay with them. Good job. Good job. You guys are almost there. You're almost there. And then you get to rest in the comfort of the blob. Give me 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You're there. You're there. Relax, 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 relax. You're there. You're there, you're there, you're there. Nice work. You're a superstar. Look at you. That was awesome. So you instigated the bridge, then they followed you, and you guys closed it down. Excellent work. Now let's get you staying in this group. Just recover and draft like the queen that you are. That was awesome. You should feel super proud of that. I'm proud of it. Nice work, Katie. And why don't you stay with this group? So if you feel like you're doing fine, you don't need to. But if at any time you feel like it's hard to stay with the group, we can also use your helmet power up. Just a little tiny hill here. It's not going to last very long, but just, yeah, there you go. And you don't need to push too hard. They're not doing 4. Nice work, Katie. That's it. That's it, Katie. You're looking awesome. All right, so you're sitting nicely in the draft here, but if you were trying to catch on the downhill, that would be another good place to use the helmet, but you don't need to. All right, ease, 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 ease. You're gonna go to the front now. There you go. Just stay behind this guy. Don't get up in front of him. Nice. And don't panic as these people go by. Just keep a nice constant pace. There you go. Good job. See your heart rate recovering? Looks good, Katie. Nice work, Katie. This is awesome. It's an excellent first lap. Awesome, Katie. I am so proud of your first lap. You should be too. Let's just get you a little bit of recovery right now on this kind of like undulating, like slightly up, slightly down. It's a slight rise here, I think up to maybe 5%, but it's all draftable. So just stay on the wheels. You don't need to do any extra work. Good job. Good job. You're doing awesome. Doing awesome. I know you're working hard. Everyone's working hard. You are doing amazing. Just stay on that wheel. And if you need to use your helmet to get back on, you can, but I don't think you need to. I think you can grab this jersey as he comes by. But if you're struggling a bit and you want to use that helmet, it is your power up to use, and you'll have another chance for one. I'd like to save it for the end if we can, because it'll help you in any sprint situation, but the main focus is keeping you with the group for now. It also depends how much of a gambler you are. I'm not much of a gambler, so I like to keep my helmets if I get them for the final, but I know a lot of people that just use whatever they have and see whatever they get the next time around. Nice work, Katie. And the C podium is in this group of riders, Katie, so that's phenomenal. Just to give you an idea of how amazing you're doing, in case you didn't believe me. The data doesn't lie. You are doing amazing. This is awesome. Don't do too much work now. You don't want to go off the front. Have another little climb here. Remember, this is that hill that kind of ends at the corner. So you're gonna push here for, it's like 30 seconds to a minute. That you can see where it ends on the mini map as you go around that corner. That's it. That's it, Katie. Good job. Stay on these guys' wheels as they come by. Push, push, push now. Push now. Push a little now. Catch their wheels. There you go. Just tap it a bit and you're back on. Good job. Good job. That's it. All right. Then we have this downhill. Catch their wheels and let them pull you down. Yeah, if you can stay on with that green jersey in front of you. Nice work. That's it. Good job, Katie. Stay on his wheel. The green jersey's going. You got it. You got it. And as you come up here, now's the time to give a little tiny kick up this hill, and then you'll be back in. Yep, that's it. Good job. And now just stay on their wheels. Stay on the wheels. Good. Nice, nice, nice. That's perfect. Nicely done. Seriously, I need to take drafting lessons from you. You're awesome. Right. Another little downhill. There you go. Good. Now you guys are reforming. See, the blob is pretty much all back together, and you've got one rider out, and you guys are going to catch him. But don't you do any work. Don't you do any work. You make these guys do the work. You draft. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. Yes. Excellent work, Katie. Excellent work. Right. So just kind of settle in here with these guys. The blob is coming back together. And we're going to try to recover your heart rate a little bit and get you recovered and get you a drink, okay? Excellent job. Nice work, Katie. And also a shout out to Zwifting with Granny for all of the encouragement on the live stream. Thank you. We love the encouragement. That's it, Katie. You can probably do a little less here. There you go. Nice job. Doing excellent. So this is your recovery time, focusing on your heart rate, and it looks fantastic. You look fantastic. If you can grab a drink, grab some calories, this is a good time to do it. Good job. Nice deep breaths. Get your heart rate down, keep your breathing down. You're drafting amazingly well. You look fantastic. This is the properly bored time, so and also the time when the avatars are drunk, so just I guess you can't get too bored. It's always on that corner. It's kind of funny. Good work, Katie. And just get nicely back in that blob, nice and tucked in. Perfect, nice and cozy. That's where I want you. Awesome. Not in the front though. Not that happy. There you go. Awesome job, Katie. So you have a sprint banner, I think, coming up here, but I don't know if this group will do anything. They were pretty calm last time, so I expect it to be the same. Just nice and flat, and just keeping the wheels. Skip board, recover your heart rate, drink some more. Eat some cookies. That's it. See, you guys are catching a bunch of people ahead of you now too, because you've got a nice little blob here. So just kind of watch as you're doing, be watchful in case they decide to bridge, you want to go with them. But I don't want you doing the work to bridge. They have to do the work to bridge. Your heart rate looks great. Let's keep it there. All right, looks like your group is going to try to bridge. So if you can push just a little here to stay in their draft. And the green jersey's leading the charge. Nice job, Katie. If you're struggling here, you can use your helmet. I'm not sure if we'll get another chance for one at the end, but it's your choice as to when to use it. You've got some wheels. You can stay on those wheels, then you're good. And I think they were just trying to catch that group in front. And once you guys all get back together, things will settle down again. So you just have to put in a little bit more work. Yep. Awesome. 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 There you go. And you guys are all back together. One big happy blob family. Nice work, Katie. Excellent job. Excellent job. Now try to relax, recover, get your breathing down. Do not go to the front. Nice work. Nice work. Excellent work, Katie. Excellent work. Just focus on your breathing now. Focus on your heart rate. This group is settled now that we'll all come back together again. You can even drop a little bit further back and get a little bit more of a break if you want to. You don't need to be that close to the front. It's a small blob. Just in the middle, be nice and cozy there. You can save a little bit of energy in the middle. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Doing amazing, Katie. Nice work, Katie. You can back off a little. Don't want you shooting to the front. Nice job. So your heart rate looks good. Let's see if we can get a little bit lower. I want you doing as little work as possible in this section, okay? We have a little climb coming up in a bit here. It's not too crazy, that was just small. So we didn't talk about what bike we have Katie on, but we kept the same setup as last week. So we have her on the Canyon and the DT Swiss wheel setup. And this is mostly a flat course and where she's at in terms of drops and level. That was the best selection. Good job, Katie. Just as a short one. Remember, just to the top of the corner, just to the corner. So just hold on to these wheels till you get to the corner. There you go. And you're down. Nice. Perfect. The Tron, you see a lot of riders on the Tron, which would be probably my preferred bike, either that or the S-Works Spend with the disc for this course. But we need to get Katie some more climbing points to get the Tron.
I just
Katie.
started that.
I don't feel bad. I was on Zwift for like 6 months before I knew about it, and I was like, what? And then I was very excited when I got it. That's it, Katie. Good work. That's it. Just a little push up here. Yep. It's short again. And totally draftable. So just stay on those wheels. Don't do any more work than the guys in front of you. Yep. Nice work. That's it, Katie. Perfect position. Good pacing. Nice job. Ease up a little. Nice. Nice work. That's it, Katie. Let's see if we can get your heart rate back. Just a little bit. So you don't need to work quite as hard as you're working right now. There you go. This is a great blob for you to be in. It's fantastic. You've got so many bees that are doing, extra work, and you're able to draft off of them like a queen, I might add. So you guys are going at an awesome pace, and you've got some really good, strong sea riders in the mix. So it's going to be an exciting finish. It's awesome. It's not too hard, not too hard. There you go. Good work, Katie. Yep, just a little bit less, a little bit less. Less. There you go. Should be okay between 2.5 and 2.9 with this group. Nice work. That's it. You've got some more flat sections here, or like just kind of slightly rolling for a while. So just focusing on doing as little work as possible, Katie, and recovering. We can get your heart rate down a bit. Now you're on a downhill. You can do less work, less. Yep, there you go. Nice. Good job. That's it, Katie. But you don't need to be second wheel even. If you're third or fourth, you get even more draft. There you go. That's it. Good position. Now stay here. And in the last 10 kilometers, you've pulled back 40 seconds to the first place C, which is just insane. It's amazing. Now, that doesn't mean you should go off the front, Katie. Don't do any work. Just keep drafting. Let them do the work. It's the power of this blob. This blob is a strong blob that you're in. It's really good. It's actually a pretty steady blob too, which is awesome because if you're always burning matches, then it makes it really hard. You got a little bit of a hills coming up here, so I want you to be just focusing on recovery. You got another kilometer or two. Okay. All you're thinking about is being bored. And you're pulling in some more riders here, and they'll either help and join the group or they'll drop. But either way, you've got a nice strong blob that you're in. It's just awesome. That's it, Katie. Nice job. Good work. Don't go on the front though, okay? You can be a little bit further back. Aren't you getting a little bit more draft? Go. Now keep it around, yeah, keep it around that 2.5. If you go any harder, you're gonna shoot off the front. Nice. Ease up a little. Don't want you off the front. There you go. Nice. Just in the middle of the blob. You're gonna have a tiny little incline. It won't be too much. And then you'll have a nice little downhill before we have some more climbing. The more we can recover now and get your heart rate, yeah, your heart rate looks beautiful. And you look strong. But that this is too, yeah, back it off, Katie, back it off. All about recovery right now. That's it, Katie. You're looking great. That's it, Katie. You stay with this group. Now you have a downhill. Yeah, relax a bit. Relax, relax, relax. Not that. Yeah, there you go. You don't want to shoot off the front. And another little downhill. Well, down the escalator. You're in great position because you don't want to be on the front here. Good job. Now you catch these wheels down, nice and relaxed. There you go. Nice job. Yep, just still catching the draft. You don't need to be doing 4 or anything crazy here. Just 2.5. 2.5. You're going to be off the front. There you go. Nice work, Katie. All right, now we get ready for some efforts, okay? We've got our next little bit of climbing. You've done this once. This is the last time. And everybody's tired. You're doing excellent. Just keep the wheels around you. That's it. Don't need to push that hard, Katie. Not in the 4s. Yeah, 3.5 is plenty. Nice. That's it, Katie. That's it. Now it flattens out a little bit and then it's going to go up again. All right. Now you see some of these B riders are attacking here on the climb because they're going to try to make a breakaway for the finish. So let's see if you can stick with this group. Okay. Can you give me a little bit more effort here? Just push, push, push. You got a couple minutes of hard work here. 3.5 to 4. That's it. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, that was weird. Keep pushing. Your avatar just did a crazy 360. Or maybe that was just me. Nice work, Katie. Nice work, Katie. That's it, Katie. If you want to, if you need to, you can use your helmet, but you've got them. Okay, now ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up. Nice, nice. That was awesome. I don't know what your avatar did. I don't know if you saw it or I just saw it, but that was awesome. Now stay in their draft all the way up. You're almost at the top. Give a little extra kick here to stay on their wheels. Not too hard, just 3.5. There you go. Nice work. You're in with the main group. You want to stay with that main group. Let's get by this guy. Yeah, there you go. Kind of got stuck in his sticky draft for a minute. You see this guy to your left? You can just catch his wheels and let him drag you along. You do a little bit less work. There you go. Good job. See, now he's letting up because you're back in the group. Now you let up. Let up. Ease up, ease up, ease up, ease up. You're there, you're there. Breathe, breathe. Awesome. Awesome. Now you're just drafting. Good job. Good job. Just stay with these groups. Stay with this group. Round 3, 3, maybe 3.5 up here. 3.5, Katie. Come on. You got it. You got it. Push, push, push. Just give me a little bit more. You're almost there. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's it. You're staying with this group. You're staying with this group. You're doing it. Doing awesome, Katie. That's it, Katie. Amazing, Katie. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You're doing amazing. Nice job. Keep. Now give me a little bit more if you can here. Just give me a little kick. Get back in that draft. That's it, Katie. That's it. That's it. That's it, Katie. Okay, now you can use your helmet if you want to catch back in the blob, but I want you back in that blob because you're going to go a lot faster. So if you haven't used your helmet, yeah, go. Now go. Now you push. Push, 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 push. That's it, that's it, that's it. Okay, you're there, you're there, you're there. Stop, 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 stop. You're there, you're there, you're there. You got it, you got it, you got it. Now just drafting, drafting, drafting. Nice. Nice work, Katie. That's it, Katie. Stay with this blob. You worked hard to stay in this blob. You got it, you got it, you got it. You're almost there. You're gonna go downhill. It's flattening out now. It's flattening out. Come on, you're gonna get the downhill. You want these wheels for the downhill. You got it. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, give a little kick to get by this guy. He's useless. I'm just kidding. He's gonna do work for you. Okay, stay on his wheel. Nice job. Stay on his wheel, on his wheel. You got him. On his wheel. That's it, Katie. Nice work, Katie. Just a little bit more. You want to get back on that group. If you have anything left, now's the time to give it because this is you want to stay with this group to get to the end. Just treat it like it's the finish line to get to this group. Come on, come on, come on. Nothing after this. You just need to get to the group. You're doing awesome. It's okay. If you need to dial it back, we dial it back. It's all good. You can super tuck. You can super tuck. Take a little breather. You're doing awesome, Katie. You're doing amazing. Okay? Now pedal, pedal, pedal. You're doing amazing. You are doing awesome. And your heart rate is recovering. Keep pedaling. You got it. That's it, Katie. Nice job. Nice job. So now you want to either try to get that group in front of you, which you got to go now if you want to go. There's 3 or 4 riders in front of you in a small group. Or there's 1 rider 10 seconds behind you. And then if that rider behind you catches you, guys can work together. Excellent work, Katie. Excellent work. Really excellent work. You're coming up to the escalator, so I want you to just take a moment to breathe, right? So because we're going to see that escalator in a little bit here as we go around the corner. You can see those riders right ahead of you. Okay. And then I want you to do the same thing we did last time. I want you to try getting your RPMs up for that escalator so we can go up that escalator as fast as we possibly can. And you're making time on that person that's behind you. All right, so try giving me a nice high cadence. Nice, nice, nice. There you go. Now just push up here to make it short and sweet. You don't want it to last too long. Just keep up the pace and get over the top and then we'll recover. Give me 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome, 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 awesome. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. Nice work. Excellent work. Okay. Now let's try to keep it around 2.5 and let you recover for a little bit, okay? Let your heart rate get back down. So around 2, between 2, 2.5, just kind of steady pace, get your heart rate recovered. Nice work, Katie. Really nice work. Amazing. Don't shake your head. You're amazing. Really amazing. Doing awesome. And we're just going to ride your own race to the end at this point. If the person behind you catches, then we'll figure that out, but doesn't really look like they're making much time. So this is basically just you and me to the finish line, okay? We're in this together all the way to the end. And you've got about 8 kilometers left, less than 8, 7.8 kilometers left. So this is nothing. You're almost done. You're almost done. And you're doing awesome. Just awesome. Super proud of you. That's it, Katie. Excellent pace, settling in. Nice steady pace that you know you can maintain. There's no point of waiting for that person behind you. If they catch you, they catch you and we'll figure it out. If they don't, they don't. We're just going to ride your own pace for now. If they get closer, then we'll reassess at that point. That's it, Katie. Good pace. Excellent. Try and grab a drink if you can here, because I know you've been working pretty hard. That's it, Katie. Nice work, Katie. Excellent work. Settling into a great pace. Less than 7 kilometers left. You got this. And the guy behind you or the person behind you, I'm not sure if it's a guy or a gal, is not gaining on you. So keep it up. It looks like it's a rider that's a young rider. That's pretty cool. That's it. And just settling in, doing your own thing now. It's just you against the clock for the remaining time. So you can decide if you want to push hard, pushing hard on the hills, it's the time to push a bit hard and then to back off a little bit on the downhills. There you go. And keep your speed up that way. Nice job, Katie. Nice job. And then just wait till you start on the down before you back it off. Nice. There you go. Good work. That's it, Katie. All right, nice little downhill here and get your speed up. You can kind of carry that forward. Doing awesome, Katie. Just over 5 kilometers. You got about 6K left, under 6. And you're gaining time on the rider behind you. Nice job. Nice work, Katie. Cadence looks good. Your heart rate looks good. Nice job, Katie. And then ease up a little. And then you're going up again. And then it looks like there's a rider ahead of you on the road that you're gonna, I'm not sure what happened to them, but they must have fell off that group too. That's it, just keep riding. Maybe they will work with you or maybe they're done. I'm not sure. I think they might be done. Yeah. But you're not done. That's right. Nice work, Katie. Love the look of determination. You've got 5 kilometers left. Not quite. And this is the last real kind of climb that you're going to hit here coming up. Way to stay focused, Katie. Nice work. So a little bit of a climb coming here. It's just up this hill. You know how it goes. Once we hit the corner, we're done. So if you have a little bit of gas, we'll put it in here, and like not crazy, just, round 3. Nice work. Good job. Pace it up the climb. That's it. When we get to the top of this thing, that's like the last real hill. There's a tiny little incline where the race ends, but this is the last real climb. That's it, Katie. Almost at the top. Almost there. Nice. Gonna go around this corner. Keep pushing and pushing. Yep. Now we get flat. Now we get flat. And then you'll have a slight downhill. You can see there's a C now coming up behind. But I think you've got a good pace. You just maintain your pace. Good. That's it. Keep pushing now. Now we'll keep an eye on that C rider to see if he closes any on you. But I don't think so. You're still 20 seconds, 23 seconds ahead. And you're making time on a B rider ahead of you, which is awesome. Nice. Now it's mostly flat, a little bumpy to the end, so we're settling in. Again, I want you to settle into that pace that you can do for the remainder. Nice work, Katie. That's good. Consistent effort, keeping your heart rate. That's good. And you are making time on the riders in front of you, which is fun. Now you can see that green dot on the mini map now, so you know where you're going. That means extra cookies when you get there. Okay? So just put your head down and pedal. I like to tell myself how many songs it is. I don't know what you're listening to, but it's a couple of songs you have to keep pedaling for. And then you're done. And you can see it now, so you have something to shoot for. Back to this familiar the red pavement section. You're close, Katie. Very close. You're going to come down this section, come back down the other side, and then you're going to be done pretty much. So keep it up. Your heart rate looks good. I like where it is. I think you have a little bit of room, which we'll try to use when we get to the end. And you can see those riders on the other side of the mini map that are going in the opposite direction. That's going to be you in a minute, coming down that opposite direction. This is the final stages, Katie. You did such an amazing race. Nice job. And there we go, back down the other side. All the people are cheering for you. See them? They're cheering for you. Saying, go, Katie. You're doing awesome. Good job, Katie. Keep it up. You're almost there. Good, Katie. You got this. It's not even a song left, I don't think, anymore. Not even a full song. Come on. Keep the pace up. That's it. I don't want those riders catching. Nice job, Katie. You're so close now. You're so close. You got this. This is it, Katie. The final part. You got this. That's it, Katie. Nice work. All the way. All the way, Katie. All the way. All the way home. Come on. You got this. You got this. The final bit. You got this. Come on. That's it. Everything you have. Everything you have. You leave it here. Everything. Everything. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, Katie. Nice work. Nice, nice, nice. I am so proud of you. Now, make it in a super easy gear and spin your legs a little for me. How are you doing? You did awesome. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
I'm good.
That was amazing. Like, seriously amazing.
Like,
I'm gonna let you catch your breath, but I thought that was amazing. The one thing that I have to work on that we'll try to work on together is the slingshot. So I'm gonna talk for a minute while you catch your breath. I'm not gonna make you talk for a minute. When you are bridging, you get sucked into the draft sooner than you think you do. And so I think that's, that's I'm constantly working on that. It's super hard because you're like, no, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. And then the next thing you know, you shoot off the front, and then of course, if you back off too much at that point, then again you have to do a little tap to catch in the group, and it becomes a bit of a game of ping pong. And I think that's really hard. So I think we did that a couple times tonight, but there was a couple times when we executed the bridge really well, and so I think that's kind of something we'll just continue to work on in terms of just getting that slingshot effect down. And just knowing I'm actually learning stuff for myself too, watching your rider and like, yeah, I do that too. Not letting up soon enough, and then how much do you let up? And on the last climb, I think what happened was, when we eased up, it was a little bit too much, so then you get off the back, and then it's too much work to get back on again. And I think it's really just practice, which is what we're doing now. And so like when you ease, how much do you ease? And it depends on the terrain, right? Depends on if you're on a hill, you ease a little bit less than if you're on a flat, you ease more. And if you're on a downhill, you ease even more so that you don't shoot to the front. But that was one thing I thought about tonight, was just kind of that slingshot effect and working on the slingshot. And you can even kind of fabricated. If you think about the pacer bots, I don't know if you've checked them out yet. We talked about that last time. You can earn extra drops
Yeah.
to buy shiny bikes. You can even like let yourself get off a little bit off, not too much, because it's a big group, which is hard to catch, but maybe choose one of the easiest pacer bots and get off the back, and then get back into the group and see how fast, like experiment with when can you ease off. I'm actually going to do this myself because I need to work on it. I want to experiment with like how fast can you ease off of the power and get sucked in the draft versus how long do you need to keep the power on. I think that would be a good thing to kind of like experiment with and see the draft impact on different types of terrain, like on a hill versus on a flat versus on a downhill. Those are things I think would be great to work on. But I thought you were awesome tonight. You were totally on fire. You did amazing. I'm super proud of you. I hope you're proud of yourself too.
Yeah, I liked it. I didn't like the last 10 kilometers when I lost the group, but it was fun to have that big group.
It's hard. It's hard when you lose the group. I totally can empathize with that. But you did great. When you lose the group, the race is still not over, and you never know what's going to happen and who's going to drop off the group and who you might catch or whatever. So many things could happen. And so just keeping your head down and kind of getting in your own headspace and doing your own thing. That's kind of key when that type of thing happens. And you executed really well on that tonight. So I think you should be proud of that too. And that takes a lot of self drive and determination. I think that's really important part of racing. So kudos to you for that too. I think that was really great to see.
Thanks. Well, thank you for helping me, being with me.
We're in it together all the way to the end. I thought, look, it was amazing. The fact that you stayed with that group for so long, a lot of really strong riders in that group, B's and C's. And look, you were with them until the final part of the final climb, right? And next time the goal is, we make it a little bit further. So let's see what we can do next week, right? And we'll see how that goes. And I think if we can get better at the slingshotting, then we can save you a little bit of energy, and we potentially could have burned maybe a few less matches leading up to that point, and then you might have been able to hang with that group over the top. And then again, just how much you ease on the hill once you hit the draft versus how much you ease on a flat when you hit the draft, I think that was probably a factor there as well. So some things that I think we'll both be studying over the next week that'll hopefully help in the race for next week. But I thought, I'm super happy about your race tonight. I thought you did awesome. So thank you.
Thank you.
And congrats. Congrats on a great race. And I loved that you pushed at the end, even though there wasn't anyone to sprint against. I thought that was fantastic. So,
thanks.
Thank you. All right. Anything else that you wanted to note or you noticed, Katie?
No, I don't think so. I noticed the same thing about not really being sure about how much to ease up. So I'll be trying that out.
Yeah, and I will be more explicit too. I think I was just saying ease, and I was using the same word on the different terrains, and I think I could say I could give you a watts per kilogram target, and that would probably help you a bit more than if I just say easy. And so that's something that I'll work on for next week as well. That would probably help. Cool. Well, thank you, and thank you everyone for watching. We look forward to next week.
Bye.
Okay.